Good morning, everybody. I am back and I want to be making videos more consistently, so today I'm going to be doing a day in the life vlog with some life updates and also a work vlog, so kind of like a freelance, how I work for myself. And I'm actually starting a new business, so I will take you along for what I work on today for that. But I don't know if you guys can tell from behind me, I have moved, so that's the first life update. I moved a while ago, probably like 5 months ago, which is really sad because I loved my old apartment, and many of you probably have seen my apartment tour and I was in love with it. It was beautiful, but to be honest, it was out of my means. I was spending half my income every month, probably over half my income, paying for rent there, and that is just not a smart idea, even though I loved it. So I moved into this apartment, which is a lot less modern, but it is almost half the price of what I was paying at the other place. And you know, I can have a nice modern apartment in a few years when I'm very wealthy. So I can do an apartment tour. It's definitely not good. It's sad. It's like downgraded apartment tour. So if you guys still want to see it, let me know. Here's a sneak peek of my room. Don't mind my pile of laundry that I need to hang up. Otherwise, everything's pretty clean. So that is the first life update. I will talk about that more in the future. But I need to go get some food and a matcha latte. So let's go. I've arrived at the first coffee shop and I got a prime parking spot. Literally, it's right here. Score. I'm very excited. Also, trying to film while I drive was a horrendous mess. Goodbye. This is a mess. My windshield wiper's on. Not so sure I'm gonna do that again. So, yeah. While we're in the car, before I go inside, I thought I would give you my second life update. That's a weird angle. What was my second life update? So, my job has changed since the last time I talked to you guys. I don't even know. I think I had some girl boss vlogs. So basically I started a store called Hustle and Vibe and I really loved it. I loved all the designs, but I didn't have enough money to really invest to make it grow, and I just didn't have the passion. But recently it's like just been on my heart to revamp the business and take it in a completely different direction. So I'm actually starting a new company that's more faith-based, and it's going to be more faith products and more positive. And yeah, I'm really excited and I really want the business to turn into a community for women of faith, like Christian women, and just be an inspiring business, and I'm really excited for it. So I'm going to be doing that throughout the day today. I mean, I'm gonna work on the business plan, but other than that, I am working for my ex-boyfriend, actually. Hey, I'm helping him build his website, and I'm doing that part-time, probably about 10 hours a week. And then I'm also working for a jewelry company called Truly Blessed Jewels. Check them out on Instagram. Their stuff is so cute. So I'm also working for her part-time, also about 10 hours a week. So that's why I love these coffee shop days where I literally just jump from coffee shop to coffee shop, because I can work on all of these different things on my days off. And then so those are my like 2 paid jobs. Then I have my business that I'm starting, which is not gonna make me money yet. But my third job is I am a server right now, and I told myself I would never go back to waitressing ever again. I worked at a restaurant for like 4 years at a bar, and I hated it by the end. But I found a place that I really like because the food is really healthy, the hours are great, they're only open from 11 to 9, and you know, I needed money, so here I am. I didn't want to get a full-time job. I didn't want to get tied down to something like that again. So basically I am serving part-time, working online for 2 businesses online, and now I'm starting my own business. So that is why we need a nice day at the coffee shops. So let's go. Random building to show you guys my planner. So this is the planner I use. It is from Urban Outfitters. It's just a daily planner, and I love how simplistic it is, and it's super minimal. And I also love that it's undated, because then I can fill in the pages whenever I use it, but don't need to use it every day and feel bad. So this is what a page looks like. There's a section for notes, and then I have all my to-dos and also a timeline of the day. So before I sit down and work, I like to fill this out just so I know exactly what I need to be working on today. And then I also give myself a little timeline of the day just to give me some idea to stay on track, but I'm not following this perfectly. It just helps me feel more organized, to get everything down on paper so I don't need to store all this information in my head. Just left the first coffee shop, and now I usually head to a second one. So I stay at the first one for about like an hour to 2 hours. Also this morning I was drinking a matcha latte with macadamia nut milk. If you haven't tried, it's so good. But I'm on my way to the next coffee shop, and what I usually do is hop on one of these electric scooters because it's really fun and gets me where I need to go way quicker. And I just do it through the Uber app. I hop on one of these and go to the next coffee shop. Just got off the scooter and arrived at my second coffee shop. I love taking those because it's literally like 50 cents to get here. I have ran into several issues so far. One being that my stomach really hurt. So, is this too bright? So my first solution was to go to the bathroom multiple times, and then I got a kombucha. Now my second issue is that I forgot to put on deodorant. Well, that random lady just heard that, and so I figured I would run into Urban Outfitters to see if they have any deodorant, because I feel like they might. So they had deodorant, but both were really bougie. One was $10 and one was $12. And you know, I just wasn't looking to spend that kind of money today, so I put on the tester, which is really awkward to do in a store, just FYI. But now we're going back to the coffee shop. I wanted to show you what I'm working on. So I'm currently working on the business plan for the new company that I'm launching. I won't give away too much now, but I wanted to show you exactly how I'm doing this. I decided to make a business plan for this just so I could get a lot more structure and organize all the steps that I need to take. And I also want to secure maybe a couple investors, like friends and family. So it's definitely a good option to have a business plan, even if you don't want investors, even just to give you just a guideline for the next 6 to 12 months if you're really serious about starting a business. This is not something I did with my other business, but I've just like spent the last 2 or 3 hours on it, and I've just been whipping it out because I'm so excited about it. So let me show you what I'm doing. So I'm trying not to give away the name yet, but basically what I did was I Googled how to write a business plan. LOL. I'm using this article from Shopify, Business Plans 101, how to write a business plan for any business. I will link these in the description. So they basically talk about why write one, and then they go into each part of a business plan. This has been really helpful. So I've been using this as a guide. And then I also pulled up this other article from Shopify called Sample Business Plan, just so I can see more what it looks like with an actual business. And this has also been very helpful. So this is my business plan. I have gotten a lot done, but this part are just bullet points that I need to fill in still. And this is what it looks like, so stay tuned for more. I typically like to stay at coffee shops for 1 to 2 hours each before I kind of like need a new fresh start somewhere else, or a break by like walking somewhere or riding one of the scooters or the bikes. It's a great way to like break up my work and kind of feel like I'm resetting when I go to a new place. So I think I'm gonna leave this coffee shop, but before I go, I wanted to talk to you about my glasses really quick. These are Blu-ray, sorry I keep looking up here. These are Blu-ray blocking glasses. Basically they're computer glasses and amazing for work. These are sent to me by Diff Eyewear and they are so cute. I have a coupon code, you can use Kian10 for 10% off, but I wanted to talk to you about what they actually are useful for. So basically blue rays are pretty harsh on your eyes, and they also can interrupt your sleep cycle. So if you are working on the computer all day, especially before bed, it's a lot harder to go to sleep because the blue rays that your computer is getting off is telling your body that you should be awake right now. So I like to use these for one because they're a lot easier on the eyes when I'm working on my computer. My computer screen's easier to look at versus this. And it just gives it like a slight tint. Another reason why I love them is because I can fall asleep a lot easier if I'm on my computer late at night. And I also just like to wear glasses because they're really cute and add to outfits. I wear contacts, so if I want to wear my like actual prescription glasses, I need to take my contacts out. And if I don't have my contacts in, I tend to get a headache, and it's really hard for me to function with my actual prescription glasses. So these allow me to wear glasses and be cute and trendy without actually having to take out my contacts, which is a big plus for me. Okay, well let's get to our next coffee shop, shall we? So I decided to walk to the next coffee shop. I think I'm actually gonna go to Chop Shop, which is like a quick grab and go food place. But they have Wi-Fi, so I think I'm gonna sit on their patio in the sun because I'm cold. It's a little chilly today, and chilly in Arizona means it's about like 65 degrees. Honestly, at this rate, I think I should just turn this into the best coffee shops in Arizona because I'm going to so many different ones. But if you guys want that for a different video, let me know. I am all set up at my new spot. It's the perfect spot because it's half in the sun and half in the shade. So I'm still getting warm over here, but I can see everything on my computer over here. I wanted to show you, so now I'm more working on client stuff. So this is one of my clients, Truly Blessed Jewels, and I just updated their website. So this is what I created. For these types of projects, I like to use the hours tracker app. On here, I input how much I'm getting paid for per hour here, and then I can clock in and then it will log my hours. So it's about an hour later and I just need a little break from working. I have been eyeing an office chair at TJ Maxx for a while, so I decided to stop by and see if it's still here, because if it is, I'm going to buy it. I really wish I needed a new headboard, because this is so pretty. It's only $150. Someone else come get this so I can be happy for you. This is the chair I've been eyeing. Really pretty. I like the metal details. It's $100. I wish these legs weren't black, but I think I'm still gonna get it. I'm also in the market for something to keep my books in, since I'm getting rid of my mirrored table. And I'm looking at this, but nothing in my room is gold. So I'm a little hesitant, but I could do like, actually, I don't know what books would fit here. I could do like books and some plants would be cute, but I just don't know about the gold. It's like very gold. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get I feel like I just need to take some deep breaths. I live on the 3rd floor, so after I walk up the flights, I get a little winded. I don't like to admit it, but yes. Okay, so I changed into my comfy clothes. I got my house slippers on. I got my sweatpants. Sometimes you just feel like you can work so much better in comfy clothes. Okay, so I brought in the new office chair. This was my old chair, which I really did like, but if you look at this, there's hardly any room for my thighs to go, so I needed one that was a little bit lower to the ground. So let's see how it looks. Oh my gosh, it fits perfectly. Look at that. Wow, it's so weird having like such a low, like a lower chair. There is just enough space for my thighs. I have like maybe a ½ inch, so that's good. And I feel like it's like the perfect height for me to work here. So now I can finally work at this desk. Very excited about it. Let me show you what else I got from HomeGoods. The other thing I got from HomeGoods was this acrylic case. It was $14, $14.99. And it's really cute. It has 3 sections and then this area here. And the reason I got it was because this is the one I have on my desk currently. And it's just really bulky. I mean, I guess they're kind of comparable in size, but this takes up so much more space because it's rounded, whereas this I can just lean against the wall. So I'm excited to set that up. I might as well just keep showing you stuff I've gotten from Amazon. So the next thing I got, this came in like a couple days ago, was this WD 2 terabyte hard drive. I really needed a new one because mine crashed and my computer only holds 250 gigabytes, which isn't that much. I originally wanted a computer with like 500, but I'm impatient, so I just did it anyways. So this was really helpful. And then I bought a cord for it that just goes straight to the hard drive, to the computer. Otherwise I would have had to do, it was a USB, and I had to like plug the USB into the adapter into my computer, and then if you like move it at all, the whole thing unplugs and you lose anything you're transferring, has to restart, and it's really annoying. So I looked into just like a more sturdy cord, and this like feels really secure when it's plugged into my computer. So I would highly recommend getting this. It's like $5. Okay, one more thing. Well, you know, I feel like this haul really does have to go along with the work theme because everything's kind of like gadgets that I needed for work. So the next thing I got was this 10-foot cord, and it is just the standard cord for a MacBook charger, this one, because the cord I had before was falling apart, the wires were all hanging out, And I swear Maxx cords are just low quality because they want you to buy another $50 cord. So I bought this one from Amazon. I love it. Hopefully it holds up and can handle all the charging, but it feels much more sturdy, and I was so sick of having like a busted cord. So that is the end of my haul. I'm gonna finish getting my desk set up. I'm gonna have a snack, and then I'm gonna keep working. Okay, so this is my official setup. I am diffusing some orange, peppermint, and lemongrass just for focus. I put all these in here. I'm just keeping my essential oils here, some clips, and a rose quartz. Got my lamp, which is from Home Goods, this candle from Nordstrom. This is from Germany, and I just have it sitting on top of my Amazon Alexa. Don't want to wake her up. And yeah, this is where I'm going to post up. I'm making a little snack. So I'm doing popcorn, and I'm gonna season it with this Trader Joe's chili lime and the white cheddar popcorn seasoning, and then I think I'm gonna add some chocolate chips, which might sound weird, but I love Bunch of Crunch in my popcorn, so I feel like it's a good idea. Just an update, I don't think I've breathed since I started eating that. I just inhaled a whole bowl full. I've never done crack, but I assume it is the same experience as eating this popcorn because it's so good. Also, what do you guys listen to while you work? I typically rotate between like country music or like pop playlists, but sometimes I just like background music, and I love Explosions in the Sky, or I'll put on like soft focus playlist on Spotify. That's my update for you. I'm just sitting here doing drugs. So it is almost 7:30 and I'm still working. But I think I'm gonna call it quits in a couple minutes. I just need to do one more thing for this website, and then I'll be done for the day. I typically don't work this late. Usually I like cut myself off at like 5 or so, like 4 or 5. But I'm working on that personal project now, so that added like 3 to 4 hours of work time, which I'm not getting paid for, so I still needed to do my client stuff on top of that. I think this is where I'm gonna end the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to check the description. I will link anything I mentioned down there. Be sure to subscribe and give this a thumbs up. And if you have any requests on what you'd like me to see, please leave me a comment or message me on Instagram. I would love to connect with you guys. I hope you have a beautiful week.